Modern Warfare 2019. Yo, this game is the shit. Infinity Ward is clearly going for realism in this game. Yo, what the fuck? Oh man, isn't the best Call of Duties the one where even the developer doesn't know what vision they want, what they're going for in their game? You guys have heard me talk about this in so many videos, man, about how some things they go for realism and other things it's like, well, we can make more money from this game if we allow this to be like that, right? In this case, let the snipers do whatever the fuck they want and shit on anybody with an SMG or assault rifle. Doesn't matter what range you're at. I always said, way back, like Black Ops 2 had some of the most overpowered sniping we've ever seen. MW3 right there, MW2 right there. There's been a lot of Call of Duties with ridiculous sniping, man. You can't have a gun that can aim down sight that quickly, and you guys seen in my video yesterday how fast it aimed down sight when that clip at the end. The dude, he aimed down sight faster than I did with my fucking Uzi, man, with a sniper rifle. But you can't have a gun that people can have that type of mobility, and they can jump up and down flights of fucking stairs, quick scoping and shit like that. And then they could bullshit on you one-shot kill at any range. There's got to be some balance, Call of Duty, Infinity Ward, right? You clearly got us at disadvantages because you're going for realism. Why the fuck can the snipers do what they still do? Doesn't make any sense, man. If sniper rifles, you know, if they're meant to be one-shot kills, medium to long range, well then you got to do something with them at point-blank range, man. You got to do something. Something has to be done. This shit is ridiculous, man. And did you see the fucking clip? If you look closely, he one-shot. It looked like the hit marker was right on my knee or on my leg. Pick up the chopper gunner. And then the bullet looked like it went through my shoulder or something. Like, yo, what the fuck? So we got misleading sniper rifle bullet animations now. But anyway, enough ranting on the snipers, yo. The snipers is a cancer in Call of Duty that they can't figure it out, man. You know, the snipers are always gonna shit on you. Close, point blank range, medium range, long range. All they gotta do is hit left trigger, right trigger as fast as they can. And the aim assist takes care of the rest, man. It's a broken mechanic in these games that the developers cannot figure out, and it's bullshit. But I would have showed you guys my perspective on that. That's just the way the game. That's just the way the clip recorded. I apologize. You know what I mean? If you would have seen it from my angle too, you probably would have laughed even that much harder. Just seeing them fly through the air and just dookie on me. I ain't got a chance, man. But that's just how it recorded. I apologize. But anyways, we get some work done in the chopper gunner. I wanted to make this video because the shoot first and die phenomenon in this game has been so real, right? It's been real since the beta. I remember talking to people about it. I remember people talking to me about it. I remember watching YouTube videos and people were talking about it. And personally, for me, I never thought that it could ever get it as bad as Black Ops 2. For me, Black Ops 2 was the worst shoot first and die Call of Duty that I ever played, right? Even the ones that came after it, especially the ones that came before it, that was the worst. I mean, MW3 had some real bad leg comp, but you didn't see that shoot first and die phenomenon like you did in Black Ops 2. This right here, Modern Warfare 2019, is easily the worst Call of Duty, worst first-person shooter I've ever played for shoot first and die. And I hear all you guys out, man. You guys that are in my comment section. I get comments every day on old videos, on recent videos, talking about how they could even be in hardcore, man. I hear you guys telling me that you're in hardcore. You'll get 3 hit markers on a bitch in hardcore. First off, how is even that possible, right? How the fuck do you get 3 hit markers with any gun in hardcore? And then the dude one-shot you using like the same gun or same class gun. It makes no sense, man. And y'all remember my video that I uploaded yesterday, you know, where lag lies, where streaks die, and thugs and pimps, Call of Duty pimps, cry. The lag is out of control right now in this game. I don't know what it is. Even in this game right here, this is a gameplay just from this morning. I jumped on for one game, and I knocked this gameplay out. I had that sniper rifle death, and I was like, alright. I was struggling with an idea for a video. I said, here we go, man. You jump off for one game, and it just gets the juices flowing, man. It gets the wheels turning. All you gotta do is jump on Modern Warfare for one game. And you got content, man. So people ask me, yo, if you don't like the game, then why do you play it? Because I paid for it, bitch! I spent money on this motherfucker. Right? You didn't buy it for me. I bought it. So I reserve the right to be able to have an opinion on it, man. And this is my opinion. Anyway, I could have pulled some older clips, man. I didn't feel like going through all that shit. I'm trying to get some shit done around the house and all that, right? I don't have like 2 hours to go through a whole bunch of clips. But I did pull like 2 of my recent clips. And I'm going to roll the clips, and then I'll probably talk over them, slow them down, right? Just to kind of break it down just a little bit. Let's check it out.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Pretty disgusting, right? Now, for your casuals, they won't really pick up on that. And I've already explained this in clips before in videos past, that when I get outplayed, I really want to understand why I just got outplayed, right? So maybe I can improve something and see what I can do about that. So you guys can clearly see I have an idea that this guy is coming into the room, right? So I fall back a little bit, he runs in. You know what? Look at that. I got 2 hit markers on him first or her, before she even started shooting, man. Now let's watch it from her perspective. It makes no sense, man. This motherfucker right here is using an AUG. I stopped using the AUG because I kept getting beasted when I used it. Dead ass, man. You guys think I'm making this shit up? I don't use the AUG because I kept getting owned by it. Could be a good gun. Look at this, man. Boom. 2 hit markers before this motherfucker aimed down sight and started shooting me, man. How do you explain that when I just showed a clip of me getting destroyed in 2 or 3 bullets with the Uzi just the other day? Somebody was telling me that it was strong as fuck, a few people. You know, they were telling me it was strong as fuck. How come I didn't kill that dude before they even started shooting their gun? But anyways, look at this clip. I'm clearly aiming down sight. I'm ready to go. Boom, we putting shots in on him. And then I'm just dead. I'm insta-fucked. What happened? How do you explain it, GILMOURRR? Nobody knows, man. We all just fucking shrug, man. We don't know. Just facepalm and shrug, man. You don't know what to do. How do you defend against that? What could I have possibly done differently to win that gunfight? We're using the same fucking gun. You guys clearly seen. I already knew he was there. I was aiming down sight, ready to go. Look at the screen. Look at that. Clearly, I shot first. And I still died. Again, like I just said, how can you change your playstyle? What could I have done differently in that moment to win that gunfight, right? You can't blame it on the weapons. Somebody can't sit there and tell me, because this used to be an argument that a lot of the fanboys used to give me on my old videos when I would show me getting like 3 hit markers with my gun, MP7 or something, before the dude would start shooting me with his M4, and they'd just be like, oh, just brush it off, man, he had an M4. I think that's a ridiculous argument. That shows you how whack your gun balance is in your game, Infinity Ward. But anyways, that was a lot of these bitches' arguments. And the M4 is strong as hell. It still is, right? Can't really argue that anymore. We were using the same gun in the second clip, bro. We were both using Bisons. How do you explain that, man? I was already aiming down sight, ready to go. I was ready for a gunfight, man. You couldn't be any more readier than I was. You could have possibly shot just a little bit quicker. You know, my reaction time was a little bit slow. But you still clearly see me shoot him first, man. We're using the same gun. It doesn't make any sense, man. And I could have had a better game here, bro. I just, it was my first game of the day. It was my only game of the day. And I was rusty as hell, and I didn't pay attention as much as I should have, man. You know what I mean? I should have made some smarter plays. I didn't. It is what it is, man. We still knocked out a chopper gunner. Almost got another VTOL or two. So whatever, I'll take that, man. At least I'm getting streaks, whereas before I was never getting streaks in this bitch. Oh my god. Let's hope with Call of Duty 2020 that Sledgehammer and Treyarch bring us back, man. Bring the fun back. Bring back a Call of Duty that functions, you know. I give credit where credit is due, and this game did some things right. You know, the gunsmith. I love the fucking gunsmith. I think it's amazing. I love how we can change our attachments in the middle of a game. That's nice, you know. It's kind of funny to me that they didn't bring a firing range. Like, you know, somebody's going to tell me, well, you could just change your attachments in-game. Yeah, but dude, I don't want to go up against a pile of sweats trying out a new attachment, right? You'd think with this customizable gunsmith that they have, that they would have gave us a firing range with it too, just to try it out. You don't have to worry about any sweats sliding on their booty with a sniper rifle, jumping down a flight of stairs with a sniper rifle, fucking hopping and jumping and sliding everywhere. Like, you don't have at fire range. You just go, you test your shit out, man. You can test out the gun, see what type of recoil it has with this attachment, with that attachment. You think that they would have added that in there, right? And it's just, I don't know, man. Like I said in my video yesterday, I do not come out here, I do not make these videos to hate on Infinity Ward and hate on Modern Warfare. I want this game to be great. And it's got potential. I've said it in many videos. It's got potential. It's got crazy potential, man. And I think that's what frustrates me even more, is that we could have an amazing game right here. And Infinity Ward is just blind to all of it, man. They're just got their blinders on and straight up will not listen to the community. That's why y'all wonder why it feels like I'm Team Treyarch, man. I'm Team Treyarch. Because every game that they've made, even Black Ops 4, which is the game that they've made that I hated the most, it's at least playable, man. You know, I could jump on Black Ops 4 and I could have some fun. You know, I'll rage. You'll definitely rage, man. I was fucking less than a kill off a Thresher twice the other day. And this bitch from across the map one-shots me with a crossbow. One time he hit me in the foot. You know what I mean? And like, there's lots of shit like that. I remember I think I was one off a gunship, or maybe like an assist or something off a gunship, and dude hits my teammate, and this just happened recently too. This was like, I don't know, a few days ago. Dude hits my teammate with the fucking with the Prophet, that bitch ass Tempest, and it chained to me, took me right off my streak. So I was like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you can do, right? But I mean, that's a cheesy mechanic that's in the game, right? It's a feature that they have in the game. You know what I mean? It's not broken. I did not shoot that dude first, and he just kind of ignored my bullets and then one shot at me type deal. You know what I mean? We're not talking about using a specialist weapon or ability. We're talking about gun on gun, like I've showed in this video. But anyways, this is getting a little long. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Do you think the shoot first and die is out of control in Modern Warfare? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.